Hey, what's up YouTube? So today I want to create a video talking about how to set up an African cichlid tank for beginners. So I've made many videos talking about how to set up a tank for cichlids before, but this video I'm going to talk about the most basic of basic things that you need in order to get started. So first of all, the tank size. Now this depends greatly on the type of African cichlid that you're going to keep, but the smallest for an adult African cichlid I would suggest is 36 gallons. Now with a 36-gallon tank you can have about 12 mbuna. Mbuna are fish like yellow labs, red zebras, demasani, yellowtails, and stuff like that. Now, if you want to go any smaller than a 36 gallon, you're pushing it a little bit and it will greatly limit the amount of fish that you have. Now, after you have your tank size, you're going to want to pick out a filter. Now, I suggest always getting a filter that is more powerful than what it needs to be. The reason is if anything happens in your tank, like any ammonia spikes or anything, your filter will be able to combat that, and it's more forgiving. Especially for beginners, you don't want to take any chances. It's worth the $20 upgrade to last a lot longer and better. So for this 10-gallon tank I have just for juveniles, but for this tank I have a filter that can run up to 20 to maybe even 30 gallons. For this 10-gallon tank with juveniles that are a lot bigger, I have a big filter that easily runs 30, maybe even 40-gallon tank. So the reason I'm doing this is just it makes it easier on me. Now, after that, you're going to need some heaters. Now, with a 36-gallon tank or anything smaller than that, you'll only need one. But once you get 60 gallons or above, I would suggest getting 2 heaters, and the reason is because if one heater malfunctions, again, it's more forgiving and you have a backup. What I do is in my 60-gallon tank I have 2 heaters constantly in there. One heater is a degree lower, set a degree lower than the other heater, so I know if that one heater is on, the other heater is not working well. Also, good rule of thumb is about 50 watts per 10 gallons, or 5 watts per gallon. So for this 10-gallon tank, I have a 50-watt heater, and it works just fine. Now after that, you may ask, okay, what about lights? What about substrate? What about rocks? Well, that's up to you. Now the lights, completely not important, and it's completely optional. With rocks, it's your choice. They might help reduce aggression, but other than that, you're good to go. Substrate as well. You don't really need it. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll be sure to answer your questions in the comments. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.